Hola my dudes, and welcome back to another skate video. I've got a couple more tips and tricks for you. I've been playing the game for about a week now. Well, came out Tuesday, right? So about 4 days, and I feel like there's a few more things that I came up with that I feel like will be helpful for you guys. These are tips that are just going to make your overall quality of life in skate better. Okay, first setting here is the camera settings here. So this is what I have set up because I had a couple comments asking what are my camera settings. So the offset here, if you go to 0, it's dead center in the middle, but if you go to like 4, it's a nice, that's where I like it. 3 is pretty good too. 2 is a little too close. 3 and 4, nice. Field of view, I like 60, but sometimes I like experimenting with 90. It gives you a faster feel with the gameplay, which can be cool. And sometimes I might actually switch it up too. I don't know. But for right now, I've been playing at 60. I'll tell you what, I'll do 70 just to make the gameplay feel a little bit more faster. But that's been my settings. I like the field of view like that because I don't like the super wide field of view while I'm playing. Now, when the replay editor comes out and you're able to do keyframes, I'm definitely going to have, you know, that big fisheye. Okay, so that is a perfect segue into my next tip. You're going to want to turn V off. Okay, so that is in your settings, audio, gameplay comments. V, have her disabled. For the sake of the video, I'm going to keep her enabled though, just so that you can hear how annoying she can be. But she has a lot of comments. So I think that was 3, turn V off. Okay, number 4, this is a good one. This is a really good one. Number 4 is your D-pad, bro. Your D-pad is so good. Like, okay, for instance, okay?
As a member of
your
Sandman's rolling class,
we're turning her off. We're turning her off. Nope, nope. I tried it. We're turning her off. Okay, so your Skatepedia, you're going to be going here a lot. This is a great section to learn how to do all kinds of tricks, but it's buried in the menu. You can hold down on your D-pad, boom, your Skatepedia is right there. Like, I feel like this isn't ingrained enough. That D-pad is so good. Holding down gets you to your replay editor. You can go to your music player. This is like, there's a lot of good songs in this game, and if you want to like favorite it or see what's playing, right there. Your throwdowns, your quick drops, all that stuff is right here in the D-pad, okay? Here's another thing your D-pad's really freaking good at, okay? Your social settings, those are all like right here, buried to get to like right here to find people to play with. It's too much, okay? You can just hit left on your D-pad, boom, takes you right there. The D-pad is so solid, bro. It'll make your gameplay, not gameplay, it's just gonna make moving around the game a lot easier. It's not gonna do shit to your gameplay. Switch frontside flip and we're moving on. Okay, so I do have some realistic tips for realistic gameplay. But before we get into that, let me show you a couple glitches, okay? So this is tip number 5 or 4. I forget, I'm sorry. But this is a little speed glitch here. So if you jump and do a spread eagle, like while you're in the air, and land back on your board, you'll do like a speed glitch. Let me show you. But the trick to this is you have to also hold up on your left stick. See that? Now he's cooking. And you can go super fast. Oh, you get the idea. So that's that speed glitch. And then there's this glitch too, which is pretty sick. You're gonna wanna know this one just to show your friends. So what that one is, you do a hippie jump. And when you hippie jump, you're gonna hold your left stick to rotate. And when you start spinning, then you can hit your bumper. And this can even be like, you can even do tricks out of this. So check it out. I'll go to the park over here, which is perfect because I'm going to show you the next tip. I need to be at the park. So let me show you what you can do with this. Perfect. All right, here, check it out. So you can air off things. Oh, no. No. Go back. Dude, I love that. If you hit up on your D-pad, it'll take you back to your previous spot. So if you forget to set a placement marker like I just did, it'll do that for you. So yeah. All right, here we go. So you go up. Hippie jump, rotate, hit it, hit Y, boom, you're back on the board. It's a little bit of a timing thing, but honestly, it is probably one of the easiest glitches to do in the game. So have fun with that one. That's a fun one to do, okay? Number 6 or 7 or whatever. This is lip tricks, bro. You're gonna want to figure this out. So you're gonna know how to do this. Okay, so I'm gonna set a placement marker here. That's not the thing to set a placement marker. So now that I got the placement marker set, I'm gonna do like some rock and rolls on this quarter pipe right here. Okay, so check it out. So I'm gonna roll in. You hold down on your left stick. You'll do like a stall on the lip. So like even if you're going really fast, if you hit down, you're gonna do a lip trick. Literally like right when you get to the top of the bank, down. Okay, you could just stall there. Like I'm not touching the sticks at all, and you can change up. So if I use my right stick, I can actually change the position that I'm on there because it was a rock and roll. That's kind of a funky one. But if I get into like an axle stall, check it out. So like let's try to get into a 50-50. Perfect. I can just chill there. Go into a 5-0. Go into a nose grind. Can I get into a nose blunt? Yep. Get back to a nose stall and then drop in. Bro, like it's pretty nasty, all the stuff that you can do on the lips. And like it doesn't matter how tall the lip is either. So like we can go over here, check it out. We'll do this one. Down on the left stick, boom, we're in. So holding down on your left stick when you hit the lip, that'll allow you to get in there, and then I'll hold down again, see if I can revert back in. Yeah, kind of. That was a little sketchy, but you get the idea. If you hold down on your right stick too, you can get like a blunt stall, you know? Hop back in. If you hold down into like the left or right, you can kind of get into a 50-50 axle stall. Then you can like pop it into a 5-0, nose grind, you know, whatever. So yeah, lip tricks. Basically holding down on your left stick while approaching the lip and then doing any grind input on your right stick will give you a stall. It's tricky, but once you get the hang of it, it's pretty cool. Okay, so this next tip here is about flying. So when you're flying, I don't know if you know, this is the spread eagle here. This is R1 and A, I believe. Yeah, R1 and A to do the spread eagle, okay? Which is cool. It's really neat for flying around and stuff like that. But to be more accurate, if you actually let go of A, you can start diving. And you see once you're diving, I actually let go of R1 entirely once I enter the dive. And that allows you to be a little bit more precise with how you're falling. So if you want to hit this ramp right here, boom. And now you can do, you know, something like this. Am I about to get this first try? No way, hold up. Oh, yeah, so it just makes flying a little bit easier when you're flying to land into things, okay? So that's tip number 6 there. Let me try one more time, see if we can get... Oh, yeah, I tried to pre-wind and that's what happened there. No, no, buddy, no. I love that the skateboard fell too. It's just chilled there. Let's move on to our next tip here. Oh, that's the fake steez. A lot of people ask me, how do you get the fake steez? So right now the Dime Park is over here, okay, in Goldcrest. And I'm pretty sure, correct me if I'm wrong here, I already have the challenge done, but there should be a challenge here. And when you complete that challenge, you'll get the emote. And once you have it, it's just simple as holding your left bumper and then wherever you assign it to. I assigned it to down on the D-pad, so that's how I do it. And it's cool, man. However long you hold the left bumper, he'll do it, even while pushing, everything. You know, it's pretty sick. But to use the fake steez realistically, you're gonna want to like hit a trick, and like right when you land is when you want to do it. Yeah, like that. Like if you're really trying to use the fake steez proper, that's how you want to do it. Oh, can I show you guys another tip? The best freaking this is a little bonus tip. The best grab in the game is a stalefish right here. Oh my, it just looks so good. Actually, let me go to the top here so you can get a big fat stalefish so you can see what it looks like. All right, last tip is to do this grab more. It's a stale, look at that. Tell me that doesn't look so freaking saucy, dude. Look at it. Okay, let me try it again. Here we go. We're gonna get a fat stalefish. Tweak it. Oh no. Last one. Fat stalefish. Tweak it out. And then here it is. Ready? Yeah, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that was helpful. And yeah, drop me a sub. Check out my other videos. I'll be making a lot more skate content. So I'll see you guys in another one. If I land this, you got a sub. Well, if you don't have to, but it would be greatly appreciated. I'll see you in another one. Peace.